Hey, what's up guys? DiplexHeated here again. Welcome back to World War II Chronicles. I haven't made a video using this mod in quite some time, so I thought I'd jump in and play the latest update available to us early testers. Now, this is on version 1.207. I believe my previous videos have featured 1.204. I'm not entirely sure what the main difference is. I know for sure that this version has a multiplayer built in. Like a multiplayer function with the units and everything working. So I cannot wait to try that out with my fellow testers and the developers behind the mod. If you guys are excited for some multiplayer gameplay, let me know and I will totally please you guys. What I've done here is I've played, or I've set up a mission on one of the, going a little too fast here. One of the new maps on Kalash, or it's called Kalash. Or Kalach, or however you want to pronounce it, you know. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Kalach. And I'm not sure if this is in Russia or if this is in Poland or, you know, it's on the Eastern Front for sure. Kalach, it could be anything really. And we have a German headquarters here set up. It's about to be attacked by the counterattacking Russians. This is after the Battle of Stalingrad, and this is kind of on German, the German downfall, if you want to put it that way. We have a big Russian section about to attack here with T-34s. And lots of infantry supporting. They've surrounded this position for the last couple of days, and the Germans are actually awaiting reinforcements, which are on the way. And there's a high-ranking officer around here that needs to be rescued. Here he is, right here. Ja, Offizier. Befehle, Max Sussmann. Ich bin euren Hauptmann. He is your captain, and he's about to be picked up. I've done some scripting. I hope you guys will appreciate that. We also have a Russian section here, like Kaktoshna. Or is it Daktoshna with the D or K? Kaktoshna. I'm not entirely sure. Like when you hear it, it just goes so fast, and then you read the spelling, and you're like, I never expected it to be pronounced Pakpatovna, or whatever. So they're going to be ambushing the reinforcements. It's really cool. The Russians have been gearing down on the Germans lately, and the Germans have had to abandon some trenches and all, and they're kind of dug in. Like it was a couple of days ago since the last attack, but they're still on their on their toes here. They're waiting to be relieved. This time, the Russians are gonna hit harder. Why is it changing? You see that? Anyway, I'm gonna be in charge of the Russians for the majority of time, just mainly because of the fact that wait, I'm gonna first of all do it like this. It still changes. Why does it change? I don't want the hotkeys to. You can do an auto. No. Because see, this like, it differs. It cuts away the map in different spots. This is a really big map, and it has like different skyboxes for different stages of the map. Anyway, as I say, let's get some blood spilled before we hit the 5-minute mark. And you never know when the AI is going to get to it. So the second I click start, these Russians are going to engage, and we're going to take a look at the first part of this assault, and then we're going to go ahead and look at the scripting I've done for the German reinforcements. So I hope you guys will enjoy this. If you guys want to see more, let me know in the comment section. As always, rating and commenting on my video makes me super happy and just gets me pumped to make more. Also, second question here, or an announcement. Don't forget to check out my homepage. Doing some giveaways. Gonna be giving away a copy of Battle of Empires and Men of War Soul Squad 2 as well, so look out for that. Ooh, Germans are opening up already. Russische Truppen, Feuer! Amazing MD-34 there. Ooh. Samonoi! Hurrah! Oh, beautiful. Both pack guns are down, and the tanks are actually free to do what they want now. The supporting infantry is slowly advancing as well, I'm pretty sure. They're kind of hard to see, but they're here. Right, here come the German reinforcements. Here's the first car. This one is on the way to pick up Officer, Hauptmann Max Sussmann. Here, the Russians just waiting. They're just waiting. They're just waiting. This one's going to be on return fire. Oh, hier kommt die deutsche Verstärkung. These are SS soldiers as well. Or Panzer Grenadiers. They're going to get out ahead of time here because they know that there's shooting up ahead. Vorwärts! Max Sussmann. Wir müssen gehen. Schnell! Okay, Russians. Why don't you guys ambush? Fire! Ambush! Open fire! Not any luck here with the AT shooting, the AT gun. Boom! I think that knocked out the truck. Fire! God damn it. This always happens. Boom. And the SS is moving on as well. SS, I'm not sure. These are actually Gebirgsjäger, so they're soldiers from a mountain division. Kommunisten, fire! Oh, that guy got shot and blood just squirting out. So they're going to be battling the soldiers over here in the ambush forest. Well, Max Sussman did not get away, unfortunately. His car was completely destroyed here by the advancing Russian forces. There's more infantry back here. They're a little cautious, but I'm going to give them the means to move forward here. There's a lot of them up here. But the Germans have one more thing in store here for the advancing enemy, and I would like to introduce to you the Königstiger. Vorwärts! Panzerkampfwagen 6. Wir sind hier und bereit. Vorwärts, Männer! Game freezes every now and then. Russische Truppen. Links. 200 Meter. Laden. Feuer. Scheißes Auto. Did we get the gun? Yeah, that gun's pretty fucked. Panzer! Laden! Feuer! Halt! Feuer! Vorwärts! Panzer! Oh, they shot a bit of cover off. That's nice. Bekreut, oh, here comes another T-34 rolling up here. Boom. Can't penetrate the armor. Merry Christmas, Yuri. Merry Christmas. I kind of feel bad for them a bit, but this was the one tank I wanted to bring up this time. A King Tiger will be escorted by well-trained German troops. These guys are not quite here to leave Russia yet, or they're not quite ready to leave this headquarters. Ooh, that guy just disintegrated. That's disgusting. Is this thing operational? No, this thing's taken out. Look at this headquarters. Man, this entire front row has gone down, just blood everywhere. We're looking at a lot of casualties, guys, here. Red are Soviet, which have died in numbers up here. And they're starting to pull back now. How's it looking back here, guys? Have we got any Russian troops at our disposal? No, they've all moved forward. They're all in the front line here. Look at this thing. This thing does not care what you have to say, what you are, who you are, rather said. This thing is here to stay. With 3 T-34s, the Russians were unable to knock it out. And that means quite a lot, actually, to me. Or not to me, but, well, it really shows what a beast this is. Got some troops here with the Gewehr 43. Some people say Gewehr. Gewehr. I think many Americans say Gewehr, at least in like videos I've seen, like machine Gewehr and stuff like that. Stuff like that. Not gonna pick on people when I don't have the clean flour in the bag, as we say. They're getting some radio commands over here. Let's get down. I think there's one sucker in there. We're gonna see if we can smoke him out. Beautiful. But guys, 10 minutes of killing each other is not gonna cut it. We want to see more. I know for sure that everyone here wants to see more. Player 0 will be Mr. Soviet. He's actually gonna arrive from back here. This is a full frontal assault. So you guys are in for quite a display here. We got more tanks and vehicles on the way. We're gonna use a BA-10 here. There's a BA-20 as well. Not sure which one's the more modern version. This is a uses a DT-29. This one uses a DT-29 and a 45mm 20K gun. We're going to use both of those, actually. And we're going to bring in some medium tanks here. We've got a nice selection of, let me see here, T-34. Let's bring in a few of these in here. Let's see if we can text these guys up to winter standards. There we go. And we're going to put these along with supporting infantry. Throw them at the Germans and see how they can do it. I am going to reinforce the Germans just a bit. 4 and 2. Of course, they are going to need some backing up. We'll give them some troops here in a various color and look. I'm not going to give them an officer with a pistol. He's well too privileged. To be sitting here on the front line. That's just how it was back then, really. Let's give them some squad leaders. Vehicle supporter. Nah, I don't quite like this striped padded jacket or whatever it is. It's like entirely striped. He looks like he's an Auschwitz prisoner. And, you know. Maybe that's an over-exaggeration, but the padded clothing, I don't like it as much as I like the great coats and everything else. It doesn't just blend in too nicely with the other skins. I'm sure it's entirely realistic as well, but once again, it just looks out of place together with the rest, so it's an aesthetic choice. I'm going to go ahead and withdraw the fact that I said that it looks like a pajamas. It doesn't quite look like a pajamas, but it's got the same kind of stripes. Anyway. We have, we're going to need to copy these guys just once here. And we're going to put these guys up on the tanks. See how many they can take, about 4 each. Something I hope that they increase in future. I don't see why you would do it. But it's cool to have 6 instead of 4, or 8 instead of 4 riding on a tank. Sturmkommando. Now let's send these guys in over the open field and attack the city from behind, like this. Готовы. Now we're back here with the Germans. Sorry for the weather changing. That just happens all the time. Let's set these Germans out here. Let's get this King Tiger back. Where'd he go? It's gone on a bloody vacation somewhere. Let's send it back. We have a few soldiers here and there, actually. Yeah, this building still has a couple of survivors in it. I'm gonna put them up here by the windows because we know the Russians are coming from behind now. There's 1, 2, 3 here, 4 actually. Nice. So there's quite a few remainders. Here they come. I like backing. That's what we've been doing, practicing my backwards driving. He's fast. This thing's a little too fast for its own good. There we go. It's really fast. Holy shit. Ah, hurrah. Bereit. Fire. Hello. See how many Russians we can throw at this tank before it goes down. All fairness, I think I gotta get these guys going here and spread them out. This tank has not moved. Not entirely sure why it didn't get the hint. There we go. Ooh, front armor's taking some hits there from the 47mm cannon. Tank damaged. Yeah, it's got the tracks. Whoa, that thing's bouncing off. Wow, that's amazing. Love the effects. Just love everything, really. One thing that I think needs to improve is the rate of fire of the MG42 is too much. The rate of fire on MG34 is great, but the MG42 is too much. Deutscher Stahl. Ja. Besiegen die russische Schwein. Not the first time you're told to charge against enemy machine gun fire. Just go. Poor Russian souls. Defending their motherland against the fascist invader. Oh, suka. Reminds me a bit of Pavlov's house, right? Big house that the Russians took and defended against like German advancing troops. So that was pretty cool. I do think that this King Tiger will be the victor today. I am going to do one last thing. Hopefully we won't crash in honor or in pain. But we're going to try and take off a Russian airplane from this site right here. Airborne. There's just a lot of new ones here. There's the LA-5, which looks amazing. And there's also the I-16. There's also, of course, the IL-2s and all that. Classic ground strike aircraft. But I want to try the LA-5. That's a one-piloted airplane, so, or a one-seater, so. This guy is relieved of duty. Relieved from his duty. This thing is a fighter plane, so I'm not sure it's going to knock down the tank that well, but I want to see it take off and fly, if that's possible. Here we go. Whoa, it's fast. I like it. Oh, that was cool. I like the speed. Modders have done an amazing thing, which is actually give this airplane a somewhat more realistic speed. Not too fast, it's still controllable, but it's more enjoyable when it's more up to par with realism. Boom, boom, boom. Oh! Well, I did fly a little too low there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video anyway, despite the weather swapping. That happens every now and then. But yeah, Russians were unable to completely push the Germans out, but the Germans will retreat due to their weak hold of this. They're gonna get on the Tiger, and then they're gonna get the hell out of here. So thank you guys for watching. There's not many survivors left at all. The ones who are alive will gladly return to the next German checkpoint and keep their lives. This guy's already on his way. He's like, hey, 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 hey. They're gonna leave the Russians with a few souvenirs before they head out. You know, make sure that they're not gonna be returning to life anytime soon. Smoke's just amazing. Wow, looks great. And that's the story of I don't know. The German. Look at this. This flag is still, miraculously enough, still on top of this German headquarters. But we've lost a lot of lives today, both Allied and Axis lives. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I certainly did enjoy this. If you guys want to see more, let me know in the comment and or rating section. I love it when you guys let me know what you want to see. And yeah, see you guys soon again. Bye.